Hey, what's going on, world? It's the one and only DJ Robert Key, and I want to welcome y'all to another edition of Ignition 843 The Why. Of course, like always, I'm chilling with my guy, Big Clean, and we back up in this thing. You know what I'm saying? What it is, big dog.
What it
Shit,
is,
you know what
what
I'm
it
saying?
ain't. Another day at it, man. Get ready
Yeah,
for this
yeah.
conversation. What's going on, man?
Shit, I can't call it, man. You know what it is, bro. I'm just trying to lay this shit down. You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a while, before we jumped up on this thing, but at the end of the day, you know how it is. Got to take care of business, got to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it
Yeah,
is.
bills got to be paid, brother.
That's what it
That
is.
is what it is.
You know it. But check this out, man. Before we even jump into the subject and everything, I want to ask you something, man. How did you feel about that fight, man? Tell me something. Tell me something, because you hear all kind of shit out there, but on the real, you know what I'm saying, for what it is. So tell me what you feel on that thing, man.
Hey, me personally, man, I feel like that was a good, showing of the champion still having that fighter's mentality. But at the same time, that was the first time I could say I truly saw Mike looking like he was an older version of himself. You understand me?
Yeah,
Like, I get the Warriors mentality. I understand that. I see what it was about to him and everything else. I believe that was a true challenge for Mike himself to step back in that ring and still see if he's capable and able to move the way he used to move when he was at his prime, when he was the most feared man that ever stepped in the motherfucking arena. So I
right,
think that
right.
was a testament of Mike's legacy and his journey. But the fight itself, man, Mike Mike is past his prime, man. We saw an older version of what we used to. I didn't even feel like I saw the killer instinct in Mike's eyes and stuff like that. But at the same time, I respect the way Jake Paul paid homage to Mike at the end, because I believe
Right,
he
right.
truly knew also that if he was fighting a younger version of Mike, it wouldn't have played out nothing the way it played out there. Because there was a couple of times where Mike went in, and if he would have caught him, oh, he would have put him to sleep, boy. And you know that.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. Now, you and I, along with a lot of other people, we seen the training videos of Mike and stuff like that. You know, we we see things.
Yo,
My bad. My we see things for what it is, and on the real, man, everybody know this was basically just a money fight. You know what I'm saying? And to really
mm,
just get out there and entertain, just like if we going to a wrestling event, you know what I'm saying, is entertainment. Everybody knew that, because even before the fight
yo,
came up, you heard a lot of people saying, "Oh man, I don't know about this," because we see it for what it is. And if think about it, if you look at Mike training videos, even though yeah, he's an older version of the killer that he used to be, but Mike still
yo,
had a lot of power behind his punches. If you watch that fight,
yo.
you'll see where Mike ain't really been trying to do no shit, man. He just was just, this testing the water, tapping. It's just like this sparring, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people was upset about the fact to the matter of how it is, man. But man, check this out, bro. You paying? I'll tell you straight up. I pay $7 fucking to watch Netflix every month. You get what I'm saying? So if you out
Yo,
there bitching about $7 to watch something that back in the days, man, you gonna spend anywhere from 50 to $100 fucking to see, you get man, then you got a problem. Because just like I was tripping off the little dude, man, with
yeah, I
them
get
fucking
that.
little girl pants on, the skinny jeans, man. He up there smashing the fucking TV and all that shit to show out in front of his buddies, man. Look here, bro. That is some of the most simplest minded shit I ever seen in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if the dude watching or not, bro. Yeah, I said it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, come on, man.
Yeah.
Jake Paul made what?
Well, you know how that
40,
shit
50
be.
million
Man, they
dollars
use this
off
shit
that
as a
bitch.
platform to throw the rock and hide their hand, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Of
man,
course.
look here,
Went to
bro.
straight to the bank after the
Look,
fight. Yeah.
like I say, man, Mike made his 20 off that. You know what I'm saying? So for me, at the end of the day, man, Mike is a fucking legend. Well deserved. Well deserved for anything that he get. The man his dues over many,
Yeah.
many decades. Jake Paul, I gotta give the kid credit, because at the end of the day, I might not be the biggest fan, but at the end of the day, I give him credit of what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's basically
Man, he ain't nothing but a big ass hype man, man. A hype man, man. That's it, man. He hype shit up, and they follow his ass up. You know, he know how to make the motherfuckers move. You know.
That's it. That's it. And to be real with this day and age, that's kind of, I know we a little old school with shit, but that's kind of what you want to need if you want to make your bread. You know what I'm saying? You kind of need that type of thing going on. So he pulled the strings, he made it happen, and shit was what it was. Them boys both got paid. You get what I'm saying? So I don't see what the biggest problem was with a lot of folk, because if you thinking,
hey man, but that's just the angle, man. That you see a lot of people take that angle, man.
Yeah. And you know what I mean, to be real, it's all good, man. Because I mean, I'm not expecting no 60-year-old dude to go out there and to have no hardcore ass match. Because be real. You seen how the motherfucker when Holyfield went out there, man, and what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? You seen that fight, right? With Holyfield and old boy. I forget my man's name, man.
Holyfield and who?
Some dude, man. I don't know.
I don't think I caught that one.
Yeah, man. My man.
Yeah, I don't think I caught that one, man. But shit.
My man looked like some old little regular street fighting and shit. He ain't look like no real boxer or nothing like that. But man, my man cracked Holyfield a couple of times and he was done. Now, if you would have caught Holyfield in the Warrior days, man, that shit would have been over first round too. You get what I'm saying? But
yeah,
the thing
of course,
it's good to see some of these guys come back out here, you know, even at their age, and still say, look, I could do a little something, you know what I'm saying? Even though it is for what it is. Me, I ain't gonna bullshit you. Unless I'm trying to save my family or some shit like that, you ain't gonna catch me out there trying to do no type of battle. You get what I'm saying? And that's just being real.
So you telling me right now, if you had a deal to go step in the ring with a 60-year-old version Mike, you wouldn't take the deal now?
Man, you better give me that Jake Paul deal.
You wouldn't take the deal for a $20 million to step in the
You better give me that Jake Paul.
Shit, Jake Paul in his prime, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, like I said, you better give me that Jake Paul deal. That means shit, dude. Them whole 8 rounds we gonna play goddamn patty cake. Both our fucking legs gonna be hurting that day. You know what I'm saying? And we both gonna pay. Yeah. I'll run it.
But Mike got bad knees, man. They been saying that shit in the camp. He got bad knees now, man. He wasn't able to put that power behind his punches like he used to. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, he got the older version of Mike. But like you said, it was a sweet-ass payoff, and it was a sweet-ass payoff for Netflix and everything else. So, hey, money to the bank. Man. Shit, shawty, what you think?
Man, look here, bro. Hey, like I say, I'm just... When I see, you know what I'm saying, especially a legend like that, get out there, he still get to make his bread, bro. I applaud it. And I got to tip my hat to the kid, man. Yo, that's to me, I'm going to say it. At first, I wasn't too keen on it, and I still stress certain things, but that was out of respect, too. You get what I'm saying? A lot of that was out of respect, too.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? So, for all them jokers that actually thought they was gonna get a serious goddamn fight, man, I'm like, bro, I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, y'all done got cracked upside the fucking head. I'm just being real.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be a little. I ain't gonna lie. I probably was one of them niggas who thought it was gonna be a fight a little bit more.
Oh, man.
I thought it was gonna be a little bit more wear and tear in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna be some more wear and tear. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was gonna see somebody get knocked out. I did think that one way or the other. You know what I'm saying?
Even with the Roy Jones fight, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, you got 2 old school cats, they doing their thing. And they probably sound off a little bit, but they're not gonna go out there and kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a bad move right there, and that's gonna end up, having them with more damn damage. But even Roy Jones had to say straight up, man, he said, bro, a couple of little damn shots that Tyson gave him, bro, shit, he wanted to goddamn quit. You know what I'm saying? So the fact of the matter is, that man got it still. You know, he can't move and do like he used to do back in the day or whatever, but you take one of them goddamn good soup bones from him, you're going to drop, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just all to it, bro.
Man, 60 years old, man. That man
Hey
60,
man,
man. That man, hey, bro, 60-year-old motherfucker still getting out there,
yeah,
moving and grooving like that. I salute him on that, man. Shit. I hope by
fuck
the
yeah,
time a
man.
motherfucker reach that age, nigga still a Mike Tyson type movement. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
So
man,
yeah, yeah.
man, bro. Shit, motherfucker off me 20 million. I might as well just go in and sign it over to put that shit in the will and give it to somebody because I know I ain't gonna get to see that motherfucker. I get cracked one good damn time. I'm probably done, bro. You bullshit. Shit, fuck that, man. Goddamn,
Damn,
but
boy, you better move right now. Hey, but if you notice something now, even Jake Paul stayed away from his ass. Jake
yeah,
Paul
yeah,
really
yeah,
didn't try to get in there and slug with Mike. He boxed with him. He boxed with him. He ain't stupid. He ain't that man ain't damn Mike. Mike's still
yeah,
Mike Tyson, bro. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's
Even
the
though
point.
that's an
That's
older
like, hey,
version, but Mike's
yeah,
still Mike. You
yeah,
know, so he
man, this
said he
motherfucker might,
knew. He knew to stay away from the motherfucker. Yeah.
yeah. You could be like, he be like, man, that motherfucker been change his mind in the midst of the fight, man. Fuck that, bro. Yeah,
Ain't
bro.
it?
But it is
You
what it
saw Mike
is,
slap
man.
the shit out of his ass in the interview, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Hey, Mike went back. That's when I thought we were gonna see the whole Mike. Cause I
yeah,
know before the other interview, Mike kind of was just mellow, chilling. But at the beginning of the last one, Mike slapped the thunder out that motherfucker. They were like, oh, okay,
yeah, man.
we about to see somebody get laid up. But
Yeah, he had to
shit,
take that, bro. But even with that, man, you know how shit work these days, man. Because I posted a clip of that same type shit that went on between The Rock and Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, man. It was kind of like a setup just like that. So it's like it just kind of like you know how it is, bro. You know how it is, man.
yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah, I get it, bro. Hey, man, but like I said, Netflix bank like a motherfucker, so it's all good. And
fuck
then now them boys about to
yeah,
start promoting football, season football and shit.
yeah. I see
So
that.
you can see
I see
they
that.
done stepped their whole game up as a network.
Yeah,
So yeah, man, that shit was
yeah,
just a step in
yeah.
the right direction if you ask me. Shit,
Yeah,
I get
everything
it.
worked out the way it need to for him, you know what I'm saying? So you can't really knock that shit, you know what I'm saying? So um I'm just glad
Yeah,
those damn prices ain't like they used to be
step
back
in
in
the
the
right
day, man. 'Cause,
direction, bro. That's how you want
yeah,
it. Shit, them boys taking some money out them big network pockets and shit.
yeah.
Uh,
Like I was saying, I'm just glad that shit, these prices
what
ain't
happened
like
back
they
in the
used to be
days?
back in the day. Yeah, bro. Shit, you said something, boy. You froze up on me again, boy. You can hear me? You can hear me now?
Oh yeah, man, you know that shit done
Okay.
changed, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I hear you now,
No,
bro. Yeah, you know that shit done changed, man. You know all these different networks and these big money networks and these sideline networks, man. They can't charge a motherfucker
yeah,
the same. So they got some of these jobs got to be affordable. Shit,
right,
motherfucker sit there and watch
right.
Tubi all day.
Hey, man, that's my goddamn
Straight up.
station, man.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
my,
They don't
that's
fuck
my
with
goddamn
Tubi,
station.
nigga.
Hey, hey, don't talk about that. That's my
Okay.
goddamn station, bro. I like Tubi.
Hey, boy, Tubi show it
They,
all, boy.
yeah, they
Goddamn
got some
Tubi.
good shit on there, man. They got it all, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
bro.
you can catch
Shit,
that. You can catch some shit, but you catch a lot of shit. Them niggas be like, man, who the fuck recorded this, man? Like
bro.
that
Hey, but
Tubi shit
see,
is a whole other goddamn conversation.
but,
It's just
but
like, what
see,
the fuck is this?
But see, this the thing, man. They got regular shit on there, like up to date movies and stuff like that. But they got some of the other shit that I ain't even gonna lie to you. Some people better than me. I just flip right on past that shit. I ain't even gonna give it no chance because it already just the way it's set up already fucks me up. You know what I'm saying? So I just put you on
Yeah,
back past that
yeah,
shit.
man. That's funny how sometimes the quality of a picture make you not want to watch that shit.
Yeah,
I
man.
be
I
seeing
ain't
that shit
watching no
sometimes. Like if that shit look like a funny quality, I'm like, man, I can't watch this shit, man. It just, I
yeah.
don't know, man. That shit just don't, I don't know. It just throw me off. You know what I'm saying?
Throw me
The
off,
quality
man.
of the shit.
Shit, I be like, man,
But
bro, I could have
yeah,
made something better than this shit. But yeah,
man, you
man.
probably can, man. You put that motherfucker to you. You know what
Real
I'm
talk.
saying? Get out there and
Yeah,
make a movie, man. Hey, listen here, they ain't got shit coming out now worthwhile. I think anybody
yeah.
could get out there and probably make a fucking movie. You sell that bitch to Netflix or Tubi, they'll
Yeah,
put
man.
that bitch out there. They don't give
Yeah, play
a
my shit, bro. Play my shit. Yeah,
You know what I'm
I'll give you a
saying?
whole
Yeah,
breakdown on how. I'll give you a whole breakdown on that shit, man. Got a good, interesting story, man. Play that shit for me.
Man,
But
right, that storyline, man. You never know, man.
yeah,
That
yeah,
shit might goddamn be worth something, boy.
true that,
Yeah,
true that. But yeah, check this out, bro. You already know what it is, man. We're gonna jump into the little topic and everything, man, because something that you brought up a couple of weeks ago, you know what I'm saying, and we ain't never get the chance to throw
yeah,
it out there. Um, it's like this here. How do y'all feel about a woman who's not willing to take her husband's name after they get married, last name, and or however. Me personally, I'm gonna say this before because I know you about to come in with it on this, bro. But me
yeah.
personally,
I gotta fire up.
I ain't too cool with that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
first of all, with a lot of us men, and not trying to say anything in a negative standpoint, but if if we come to you with all we have and say, I want you to be my wife. That means point blank, I'm coming to you, giving you my all. Okay? I don't want to be out
Yeah,
there with no side pieces or jump from this person to that person. I want you because you are my world. You know what I'm saying? And out of loyalty, like I say, to go into like the old school nature of things, that was one of the things that we came up and that's what we believe in. Take that last name, you know what I'm saying? But the way things is nowadays, you see a lot of people, a lot of women. I ain't even gonna sit up here and call a very high profile name uh, out, but she don't even have her husband's last name, which kind of makes your head a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, man. How do you feel about a woman not taking a man's last name once they get married?
well, first of all, like you say, man, some of this shit is, being how a motherfucker was brought up. So some of those traditional things stick with me because if a woman is truly a real and she is now unified with me, of course she's supposed to now inherit my last name because we now one.
Right.
If she still sees herself with her own individual title, are we truly unified as one? Now, I know a lot of females will probably argue with the conversation of things or whatnot, but you have to also realize this. This is some new era shit too, man. Like,
Right.
they wasn't doing this back in the day. And it's like, you got to
No.
realize, I know we in the time frame we living in now, and everybody can't say, oh, back in the day, whatever. But at the same time, if you want to be treated in a traditional way, then let's not try to always break tradition. And I ain't gonna lie,
Right.
yeah, I'm a pinpoint it. Miss, like I know who you talking about, and we talking
Right.
about Miss Harris
Correct.
because the whole setup with that situation right there, when they first kind of put her on the stage, I knew right then and there that was more like a political move because, yeah, man, what
Right.
kind of man would not want his wife, especially a wife of that nature, status, and all that you know what I'm saying, that caliber, not to carry your last name because
Right.
actually she's a representation of you.
Yeah.
This woman represents you. And you gonna tell me you don't want to put your name on it? Like literally put your name on this motherfucker? So it's to me, it's a lot of it is just like smoke and mirrors. Like you do a lot of other stuff, but it's left down to what you see as fitting for you. Because me personally, in my situation, if we gonna sit here and take these committed vows, there's
Right.
certain things, man, we ain't gonna change. This set in stone. I ain't trying to hear all that new age shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
So
That's it.
yeah,
And that to go along with that, especially if you even let's say you have children from that person or whatever, and the child or children, okay, this is my mom, my pop, they married, but just having them ask that question, well, mama, how come you ain't got daddy last name? You get what I'm saying? How can a woman actually explain that to the child? You get what I'm saying? All this type of stuff like this, but like you say, it's like some new age shit. You get what I'm saying? Because
new
I
era
always preach about
conversation.
how,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, I always preach about how we came up and stuff like that because there was a lot of values, loyalty, all that good stuff within. You know what I'm saying? It's not everybody come from the same type of background, but at the end of the day, that's what, even with other folk, they knew, okay, once this woman is, committed to this man, they take that last name. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like now it seems like it's any goes. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I think it's a big form of fucking disrespect. You know what I'm saying? A man is willing to give you his all, his time, his fucking everything, and you're not willing to give him that little bit of, look, let me carry your name out. If something happened to you, I'm gonna carry your name out. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that they're not willing to even do that nowadays. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna keep my last name, you rock yours. That shit fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Yeah, so they taking away from the whole setup. So if we can change that, we can change a lot of other things in the conversation. See, that's what motherfuckers need to talk. Like, oh, okay, if you want to keep your last name, then guess what? I should be able to do this, that, and the third. A lot of times when we do get married, you know who is really the one that's happy about the marriage shit. As a man, I feel like it's not so much as, how can I say it? It's not a fantasy to a man like it could be to a woman. To a man, I believe a true man, when they start taking those real steps, it's like more of a reality check, like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? It really becomes an eye opener, and you start thinking about the responsibilities and the lives that you taking on now. Like you really, as a true man, you really conform to what it is to be responsible, to a commitment and shit like that. So at the same time, the carrying of my last name is just showing that you are truly loyal to this commitment, because like I said, you're a representation of me. And all this wanting to hold on to your whole identity and all that shit like that, you can hold on to your identity, but you can hold on to your identity of, this is why I chose you. You get what I'm saying? I chose this woman to carry my last name because I felt like she was to the point of me deciding that this was what was like significant to what I view as a man in life. So yeah, man, a lot of times when I do see that, and then the old school cats that we came up around, they used to really drop them gems. And they used to say, man, if a woman didn't take on your last name, that truly means she ain't committed to you. And that's why I wish we could have some women that can really explain that, because I don't want to be like one-sided. That's just how men think. But you got to help a man understand why this isn't important to you, because they feel like everything else is for you. That's the least you can give us, is like, damn, you carry my name. You know what I'm saying? Have my baby cook me a meal and, let me do what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's really all we want out of the situation.
Yeah, man. And, that's real talk. So, it's just, for me, it's just hard to feel the whole nature of that. Do you feel that when women do that, or they marry somebody not willing to carry their last name, do you think that they get involved, just get married to a person sometimes just for show?
What the fuck you mean? Hell yeah, if you could get married at first sight, and that'd be one of the biggest shows now, and motherfucker, everything now is a fucking reality show. Look here, man, a lot of time perception is fucking reality to people. And I just think it takes away of the whole nature of what's going on. That's why, like, divorce is the way they are. Like, I think it's stupid as fuck to get married, then try to learn who the fuck you with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's an ass backward move, but a lot of people look at it like that's the move to make. So, to me, if you're going to be committed, first of all, understand what the word commitment is. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just sounding good and shit that you're supposed to say because you're trying to say the right shit. It's a whole like lifestyle behind it. It's a whole understanding. It's a whole essence. And I truly believe people got away from it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got away from it. Everybody now is in the reality shit. Everything
You
is
know,
reality. You know, reality
so
this, reality that. But it really ain't reality. That's what I'm getting at. So yeah, they caught up in the
speaking
motherfucking
in general,
smoking mirrors, bro. What up?
speaking of just even with that, you know, not to step away from what we're talking about, but even with a lot of people who do go down that road, besides the fact of just for show, some of them they look for everything just to be handed to them within that marriage as well. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes in marriages, you know, and I'm pretty much sure there's
But
plenty of
some
people
people
out
are
here.
willing to do that. Now check this out. I gotta check this out. Now some people are willing to do that shit. You can't really get mad at nobody who willing to do no shit like that. It's
No, no, no.
what you willing to take. It's what you willing to take. But the
Exactly.
shit still is a commitment. This is your fucking rib. You unified. Like we won that. So
Yeah.
you niggas get mad. Everybody get mad for their own reasons. Like I can't knock a
Yeah.
person why they get married. I saw some motherfuckers get married just for tax breaks and shit like that. Don't give a fuck. But the point is,
Hey,
you
boy.
know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like the point is,
hey.
if we get the tax break, then we get one together. That's the whole point. So it's just the commitment of it all. Like I'm not mad at your decision, and nobody should think the same. This is the beautiful thing about diversity. Everybody can look at this shit the way they want. But some things should be carried in the way it's always been carried down. When Big Mama and Big Daddy was getting married, I'd be damn if Big Daddy be like, hey, check this out. You gonna have your fuck no. Cause you know what? I gotta take care of all this shit. I gotta take your shit. The last thing you gonna do is not sit here and represent my shit. You know what I'm saying? And even if a female represented in the wrong way, if you gave her your last name to represent your ass, motherfucker, that's your motherfucking point. The whole point is until now, these shorties want to be on some traditional shit or some new era conversation. And if you allow that shit, I'm not mad at you. But as a man, don't feel like I got to accept that shit because that's what they throwing on the table. That's the
it.
conversation.
That you know, that's something a lot of people is willing to accept. It's like what they're trying to do is stay within the era and do all this stupid shit that's coming within this era. Me, I'm not fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be damned if I came from a home, you know, and a lot of people, you know, didn't get the blessings of this, but they still turn out to be great people. I come from a home of both parents, and I know the things that my parents been through, and the reason why my mother took my father's last name. You get what I'm saying? And that shit is all about the representation. It's all about being unified. Is things that come with that, and it's like it's more this generation. Our generation is more self-serving than any fucking thing. You get what I'm saying? And you're not supposed to, if you get yourself involved with somebody, do not waste their fucking time. First and foremost, find you somebody that's just down for tricking, if that's what you want to do. You get what I'm saying? But people, like you stress, get married for the wrong fucking reason. You can look at a person and be like, oh, I like it because it looked like that, I need to hitch it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm still going to do my thing. That's the wrong fucking reason. Like you say, I'm not going to knock anybody hustle, but at the end of the day, that's what you want to do. Don't sit up there and cry later. Simple as that. Don't cry later. You know what you're getting yourself into. Straight up.
Hey, man, you giving them too much water, man. You quenching their thirst too fast, man. You got to slow down and give them sips, man, because a lot of people ain't gonna be able to digest the information that you're trying to deliver, and the information is very much valuable to what's going on in this world because, like you said, a lot of people now want to act like they don't understand what's going on, but the only thing we really got in this world is the power of choice. You understand? And then we want to point the fingers at others for the choices that we make. Now, I believe that your responsibilities are yours, just like my responsibilities are mine. So the choice that you make should be something that sometimes shouldn't be at first sight. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to make that choice after you done seen some things and heard some things. And matter of fact, after you done experience some things with this person, because this is a true commitment in the eyes of something greater than yourself. And I don't think
Yeah.
people really understand the greatness of what you're trying to provide here. They just think everything is just show and tell now. It's all show and
Yeah.
tell.
See,
I got this, I got that. But then they don't understand the whole commitment of it all. And like I said,
first
you
of
can
all,
marry for your own fucking reasons. You know what I'm saying? Because some shawty's
yeah,
mind, they with whatever, you know, but
yeah. And
it's still
for for
what it is.
for me, it's all about a woman being my backbone. That's what it's all about. That's
Okay.
why I made the choices I made. It's about woman being the backbone. You know what I'm saying? If I fall today or tomorrow, guess what? I know that woman could still continue to lead. You know what I'm saying? I know she's going to carry the torch and she's going to represent my name to the damn day she leave this earth well. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And it saddens me that this is what this day and age has become to. Because look, man, if we didn't come up in the time that we did, we wouldn't understand none of that shit back then. We'll be on the same vibe, the same mentality of everybody else. You know what I'm saying? But we was blessed to have that. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
the thing is a lot of us we teach, we teach the same stuff that we've been brought up and raised with. We give to our children so the day that they make those decisions, you know what I'm saying? They know what they want. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have a lot of teachers out there like us. You got too many motherfuckers that's on that bullshit and they still promoting all that bullshit. This is the thing to do. Oh shit, this, do this for X amount of time, then you go ahead and dip, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? There's always somebody else out there to blah blah blah. But here's the thing that you understand that shit. In the midst of all that time, guess what's happening? Your ass still aging. How long you think that's gonna last?
Oh yeah. Time waits for no man, man. You can stay here and bullshit all day, but time ain't gonna wait for you.
That's it.
But you know what? For the motherfuckers
Right.
who want to entertain the conversation, that's gonna make you grow. Because everybody not put on this earth to destroy. Some people are put here to build, and we here to
That's right.
build. So I always look at it like if the conversation isn't relevant to you, I'm not mad at you. It just doesn't fit what you got going on. So you move to a conversation that's more relevant to you. Some motherfuckers just out here to destroy everything in their path. But I don't
That's
feel
it.
like that's my purpose on this planet. And in my time frame, what I'm saying, the knowledge that can be passed on so everybody can build. Because a lot of times, man, it's the foundation. They wonder why people can't build to the point of seeing things around them get to another level. It's because your foundation out of whack. You know what I'm saying? Your
That's it,
foundation
bro.
fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know you can't build nothing on a fucked up foundation. So it starts
Right.
off truly off the center of who you are, man. So it's just having a conversation that's appropriate to some. And hopefully it can magnify to others. But yeah, man, back to the center of this shit, man. It's just this is how things go, man. And as anybody who really feel like integrity and morals is still something that values more than, what's popular. So that will be relevant to how they see what the conversation is looking like. Because truly, if you
Right.
my rib shorty and we gonna unify as one, you carry my name, you are truly a representation of me. So when
Right.
you move, even if I'm not around, I'm still around. You get what I'm saying?
That's it.
Because now we
That's it, bro.
basically are one. So yeah, man, that's just how I feel about that topic. And like I said, I wish we had some female representation that could truly help a man
Yeah,
understand because
man.
like I say, it's different perspectives and all. And I know women are strong and they don't want
Yeah.
to lose their identity, but nah,
Right.
I don't think you're losing your identity
Well, you already know, man, when
for some
this
women.
show get released, man, you're gonna get a lot of feedback from it. So ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. And it depends on, how the conversation goes. I ain't gonna say depends on. It depends on really the amount of people that give good conversation behind it. We might have to reopen this case, man, and bring some females on that's coming with their side of the story, man. Because I think it'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta
Yeah,
if a woman and you got a lot of women that's actually riding with what we're saying too. If you got a woman that's actually and even men that's against what we're saying, we want to know the reason why that you putting that on display and why did it come about? Because that's something I'm not gonna say that you can make me believe, but at least give me a little bit of clarity, help me understand just a little bit of it to what's the reason behind that. And then I could be like, okay, beg the therefore, okay, yeah, I feel okay, I understand this is a drop, but I'm still on this side right here. And that's just all to it, you know what I'm saying? So for the people who watch the show, listen to the show, please leave your comments, because at the end of the day, we hear what you got to say about this, because we feel this is something that a lot of men and women talks about on a daily basis, and we definitely want y'all comments on this, man, because it's gonna be something that we can reopen later on. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yeah. But check this out, man. You know what it is, man. It's football Sunday, man. I don't even want to talk about my boys too much right now, but I am gonna say at the end of the day, the hell with everybody else. I'm still a goddamn Jones fan, and even if he fucking leave the team, guess what? I'm rocking with Jones. That's just all to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just what it is, man. You know, team ain't doing the best, but for the time being, I'm still a loyal fan. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I get that. And I'm not mad at you, brother. I'm not mad at you at all.
yeah, man.
I believe that's the way it should be for anybody that's truly a fan and not just a spectator. You're supposed to go
That's
through
it,
the
brother.
ups and downs, smiles and frowns with your franchise. You understand me? So
Right.
I respect it all. I get that.
Yep. Yeah, but yeah, everybody, like I say, you know, definitely check us out. You know what I'm saying? We on every network, YouTube, all that stuff there. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we can get some of y'all, you know, as guests on the show. We appreciate everybody, you know, for the seasons that we've been doing stuff. And guess what? We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna definitely have some more people on the show, and that's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So this the one and only DJ Robbie Keat with my guy Big Clean. And yo, we about to take this thing on out. Much love to all y'all.
Yo, we proud.